What's good with you, baby? Peace and love to the family, peace and love to everybody out there, man. Hope all is well. We gotta take care of yourselves, staying safe out there. It's your boy Ahmad back at y'all with another reaction. So, shout out to a supporter of mine, long-time supporter. His name Miguel. He wanted me to react to this song right here. And this is our first time bringing Joe Budden to the channel. Welcome to the channel, Joe. So we got Joe Budden, Who Killed Hip Hop Full. This is a 15-minute song, so hope y'all enjoyed this, man. Like, subscribe if y'all new. Let's get it.
Yeah.
But y'all see the recline, because this is a long
doing
song.
all these interviews. Everybody want to know what I think about the state of hip hop, whether I think it's dead or not. Question ain't whether it's dead. It's more like who killed it. And what? Can anybody pinpoint the day it went wrong? I mean, I used to blame Zange Dome. Can't front, I thought all that was corny. Was it Josh's fault? Lil' Mo said she ain't get paid for put it on me. Look, bring it up and dudes get on some coy shit. Was it T-Pain with that funny voice shit? Or was it Lil Wayne with that funny voice shit? The whole game Dick wrote that funny voice shit.
This had to been in 2008 because that's when T-Pain kind of blew up. Yeah, that's the year he blew up, and that's when Wayne was on fire. So this gotta be like 2007, 2008 when this is.
Or was it Lil Wayne with that funny voice shit? The whole game Dick wrote that funny voice shit. I can't tell
hey,
what it happened. Was it when Lil Jon showed dudes you could sell without rapping? Was it Laffy Taffy? I thought they was kidding. Shorty Low said they know, I really didn't. Dancing became cool again. Nick came walking out,
Low.
But I ain't know what the fuck niggas was talking about. Unit kick game out, they ain't give a fuck. Then we seen the same shit cap in the buck. It was a few years ago, but I remember the summer 50 made fans start looking at the numbers. A&Rs won't take risks, they won't sign niggas. The word swag came out, started to blind niggas. Rap dudes want reality show.
The word swag came out and started to blind niggas. Probably remember that word. I haven't heard that word in a long time. It's crazy.
50 made fans start looking at the numbers.
Oh, 50 made fans. I ain't catch that
niggas. The word swag came out, started to blind niggas. Rap dudes want reality shows. And my dumb ass thinking that reality sold. Did it start with the iPod? Or the rappers had to pay DJs for them to do their job. I mean, all the content is the same, it won't differ. Everybody sold some drugs or pulled triggers. When you think about it, you gon' just get sicker. And why the fuck would Nas want cause shit nigga? Was it when the Wu broke up?
What'd he say about Nas? My bad, y'all.
Everybody sold some drugs or pulled triggers. When you think about it, you gon' just get sicker. And why the fuck would Nas want cause shit nigga? Was it when the Wu broke up? Pop Big Pun went to sleep, never woke up. Lupe was doing a tribute and choked up. And some of these stupid ass fans were like, so what? Some of them ain't educated. And fuck blaming the South, we ain't segregated. I mean, was all good around the kiss and bean shit. Took a left turn around the kiss and green shit. Maybe it all started when Rockefeller.
It all started with the kiss and bean shit. Now, what he say after that? I don't want to pause shit too much, but he's saying a lot of names on here.
And fuck blaming the South, we ain't segregated. I mean, was all good around the kiss and bean shit. Took a left turn around the kiss and green shit. Maybe it all started when Rockefeller parted ways. Is it natural to shift to a fame? I watched every last one to do shit on Dane. Kinda got that in common, I could dig that pain. When they gave Jay a desk and suit, they finally gave a rapper a chance to come execute. And something told me the suits at the tables was hurting. They fired everybody. Labels started merging. Far sales, the decline is strong. As the experts still say that the climate's wrong. I mean, some niggas' primes is gone. I peeped it when niggas started putting fake diamonds on. You can tell a dude, I spit better than you. But then Kill say I'm richer for whatever I do. I seen all this coming, I knew what we was in for. Back when Eric Sermon had jumped out of the window. Was it when Mace retired and couldn't hack it? Tip could, he just needed some more ratchets. DJs, producers, ones to get us the farthest. Said fuck rappers, and they became the artists. I gotta talk candid. Did we start having issues around the same time Jimmy and Candid? Was it when Jimmy thought he ain't need Ludacris? His next album found out that was ludicrous. Bad Boys and Clips both survived. Inking with jive, then getting jive. Your man Jay Good rep that D-Block gang. Then I seen dude dragging his D-Block chain. Or did one kid...
They don't talk about that dude. Like when they talk about the Locks, I ain't know who J Hood is until y'all was saying he was a member of the Locks, or like D Block, my bad. I guess he got dragged, someone snatched a chain or something.
And clips both survived, inking with jive, then getting jived. Your man J Good rep that D Block gang. Then I seen dude dragging his D Block chain. Or did one hit wonders change it all along? They made labels only wanna sign a dude's song, and you really don't know shit. If you think the fans put the videos of 106, I'm just stating the truth. Did it start when Fox stayed in the news more than she did the Bull? Or was it when Lil' Kim stopped exploiting sex? The fuck is up with DMX? I hope dudes straight have an opinion and they gon' say you hate. I can't front, I'm missing the old clue tapes. The underground sunk further. The feds was on earth, so the ink dropped murder. I never blame Fab, Jeezy, Rick Ross. This shit get lost when Sean went up north. I never understand the hip-hop police, when hip-hop is what hip-hop needs to police. These blatant-ass radio attempts sound so bland. Twister kept trying to recreate slow jams. Then we send the wrong message with our slang. It's broke niggas blowing their rent to make it rain. So you walk in, give a bitch a few 20s, and she'll smirk her face up looking at you funny. This chick told me she only take new money. I snatched my shit back so fast. When rappers said fuck it, sacrificed music, started raping their budget. Nothing wrong with dudes being candy or pop. Something was wrong when Jock hit the candy shop. We buying our own records, maybe no one's to blame. Or we a business that we can't afford to maintain. The second week show that boy numbers ain't high. I hate to break it to you, numbers always lie. Or when Ortiz...
Yo, I can't even lie. This had to be made around like at least through 05 to like 09. When I look back at that time, it was a lot of swag rapping back in the day with Soulja Boy. No disrespect to Soulja Boy. I was young as hell at the time. But when I look back at it, that had to been like a bad time in hip-hop. Like, it was no lyrical ability. I mean, you had some, but it was just dances and shit. Y'all know that time. I was young as hell. I enjoyed the shit. But when I look back at it, I'm like, damn, he might. It's all facts on this, bro. Just on the timeline.
When numbers ain't high, I hate to break it to you, numbers always lie. Or when Ortiz signed the Aftermath, and now he's feeling the aftermath. Was it Fight Club fucking with them battle raps? But not too many of them getting signed after that. I mean, some can't stay afloat. A million Buster albums, he's still not mentioned with the GOAT. Fuck looking for answers, time will tell. Was it when Def Jam didn't want to re-sign L? A 15-year-old told me Cash was ass, but rather than spaz, all dude could do was laugh. Or was it when the whole East Coast fell off or got comfortable? Maybe dude was too well off. The more niggas said that they ain't write down lyrics, the more it started to sound like they didn't. But do whatever you can to keep the lights on. But dumbing down just became the new Dylon. Honestly, I ain't know what to think. A few years ago, we had the young kids wearing pink. I can't blame the fans for not knowing a damn thing. When we trained them to be this way, I mean, showed them whatever to sell with no limits. Since the early 90s, sold them a false image. So when some shit come that don't fit the mold, it's like a mold. Nigga, you won't even do gold. They watch the video, see you on the corner with a whole bunch of people and think that you good. They turn on the TV, see these video bitches, and they think niggas' girls really look that good. I mean, they get so many free verses. When the album drops, shit's more like a bonus. Why pay for it? Why take onus? With one click of a mouse, they can own it. I mean, some of them are fooled so easily by whatever we say or we show them on TV. But that was all part of the plan. Or was it when Eminem made Stan? I swear some of these fans, they put their whole life on the line. It's like they can't like more than one rapper at a time. Less about the product, more about the niggas. It's a business. We got less fans and more critics. Maybe we at a cross. Cannabis made one of the dopest diss records, but some still say he lost. I ain't believe my ears when niggas try.
You talking about that Cannabis and LL? I think LL won that. I said I don't even know who won that diss, but you got a lot of people that say LL won, Cannabis lost. Then people say Cannabis fell off after that, something like that. I don't know who won that beef.
The trenches is the business. We got less fans and more critics. Maybe we at a cross. Cannabis made one of the dopest diss records, but some still say he lost. I ain't believe my ears when niggas try to tell me that KRS wanted a rap beef with Nelly. If rap was alive, we were trying to be the best rappers ever. Not the best rapper alive, but you won't get accepted at all if you ain't street tough, honest with the hardest. Too sticky, got beat up. Now I'm a thug, so I gotta be paid if I wanna be paid, if I wanna see praise. You know something's wrong when niggas is getting shot, and you gotta sit and wonder if the whole thing stays. It ain't real no more. Or did we just expand on our audience? Maybe we appeal to more. Or do we just think y'all getting dumber? We tried to make getting older, getting younger. Did we lose our hunger? Something gotta give. Did we outgrow ourselves? It's hip hop for kids. If it is, they turn on MTV Crib and think that's where these motherfuckers really live. Or was
MTV Crib? So this gotta be in that timeline. Yeah. You can't lie. He's saying a lot of facts on this though. But he really trying to pinpoint like, damn, when was the time where hip hop was truly dead? Yeah. I like when you look back, it was a bad time in hip hop.
Hunger, something gotta give. Did we outgrow ourselves? It's hip hop for kids. If it is, they turn on MTV Crib and think that's where these motherfuckers really live. Or was it when Lauryn Hill dropped the classic? So did the Fugees till Wyclef tapped it. Songs don't do it no more. The shit's shocking. Seen it when Lean Back had the whole world rocking. Right.
Lean Back.
If the hook is fly, so we look at crooked eye with a crooked eye. Dope ass rappers ain't seeing no dope. If anything is commercial, where the fuck's the show? But anybody making a dime, see, I'ma wish well. Still, we took a big L, losing big L. Or was it when YouTube came in the game? Now nobody's from their living room can make a name. Or when the indies like Cots came and blew up. Niggas at the majors, they literally grew up. The summit ain't fun no more. You know it's fucked up when DMC don't talk to run no more. Too many egos, like we ain't won no more. Shit's predictable. Niggas ain't stunned no more. We starting to see shit we never seen before. At one point we even had the magazines at war. Or was it street DVDs like Smack showed you just how stupid your favorite rapper would act? This shit get lifeless when MTV made a list of the hottest and ignored the nicest. Changed the whole stilo. I mean the average fan never heard of a Goody Mob or a CeeLo. But they couldn't know Barkley, and Dr. Carter still say we got a heartbeat. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared to death straight up. Started hearing rumors of an Outkast breakup. I was like, that ain't true, it sounds desperate. Started seeing Big Boy and 3K separate. Had periods, we was driving.
You can't even lie though. He's saying all the facts on this song, man. And I think Nas made an actual album called Is Hip Hop Is Dead. So you can't say he's lying on this shit. You just can't say he's lying, bro. He said when I see Andre and Big Boy separate, thinking like Outkast separate, like broke up and shit.
That's straight up. Started hearing rumors of an Outkast breakup. I was like, that ain't true, it sounds desperate. Started seeing Big Boy and 3K separate. Had periods, we was riding in the desert. Are we all killing this shit? Is it a group effort? Are we alive and well or barely surviving? Is it R&B's fault? Them niggas is thriving. And then a lot of people go and blame LimeWire. I don't think it's down.
LimeWire.
The line's tired. Did the fans just get tired of the outcome? One dope single and a bullshit album, so they shit albums with each other. Was it Master P with them ugly ass album covers? Or when we started appearing in the news, Timberland said they ain't want black niggas wearing their boots. I mean, I know it got foggy, at least blurry, when the label dude got knocked out by Keith Murray. Or was it when we became obsessed with the brand names? Had the kids trying to buy shit they can't name? And some think the evidence is ample. Did it start when Puff took advantage of the sample? Is it all watered down with no fire? If you had enough money, you could buy Ghost Rider or the Diamond District. Jacob the jeweler had to buy his watch to be looked at as cooler. And fucking with them trends, our stupid asses wasted 100 grand on shit that ain't even in. Look, is the game now?
If you talking about the spending habits right here in this timeline, that's what's going on in my head. Imagine if he made this song today. This shit gonna be an hour long. It ain't gonna be 15 minutes long. It's gonna be a whole hour long of how these rappers dressing the same, wearing purses and shit. Oh yeah. Joe Budden, where you at, bro? You been a TV host and your own podcast, bro. We need a part 2 to this song. For real.
Our stupid asses wasted 100 grand on shit that ain't even in. Look, is the game now as bad as it's ever been? It's not ringtones, just the songs that they represent. I heard all of them. Sad part, I wouldn't recognize most of these niggas if I saw them. I can't explain it, I don't know what to tell ya. Now going gold is looked at as a failure. Maybe old cats in charge just weren't able. DJs are spinning now with no turntable. Maybe the fans just bored of us, or maybe there ain't enough room for all of us. It's like even a friendship will stop at a point. Mike Jones went platinum off a Slim Thug joint. But there's so many ways to get fucking rich. Superhead kicked off by just sucking dick. Did we sell out just to get in demand more? Did we go against everything we used to stand for? Both are likely. There's two sides to the coin. Who you rolling with? Soulja Boy or Ice-T? Some niggas wanna sit around and complain about. I'd rather analyze, see how it came about. If we could rewind the world, we wouldn't have to watch Flavor Flav try to find his girl. Look, today it's all about marketing and promo. I remember VH1 was just for old folks with no man. If I ain't no better, how would think that mix show is now programmed? We let the power of $1 annihilate us. Now the size of our chain gon' validate us. It's too simple, they can't think we really deep. I just heard Chris Brown on the Millie beat. Seen a video called Looking Ass Niggas. Grabbed the remote, tired of looking at niggas. But that let a nigga know that if we ain't dead, we just half alive, maybe brain dead. Did it start with Capone left Nori? Now he went to jail, that's a whole different story. Or maybe something's really wrong with our ears. Obi Trace got dropped, so much for cheers. Female MCs, they don't ever hit the target. Somebody said they seen a meal working in a Target. The sad part is we already lost Remy. Or did we go wrong when Evie Eve got skinny? What's up with Jackie O, Rod Digger, that I can't figure? Katrina ain't been the same since then, nigga. I know it had to do something new, it's heartbeat. Related to Ray started doing Steve Harvey. I know we caught a little trauma somewhere between Yo-Yo Boss and Lil Mama. A lot of females found another way to extort. Most our video models have turned escort, do anything to see dope. So they'll exchange sex with an artist or director for a lead role. Or should we get back?
He talking about these video vixens that be in these videos, bro. These models. Yo,
way to extort. Most our video models have turned escort, do anything to see dope. So they'll exchange sex with an artist or director for a lead role. Or should we get back to basics? Where's the Rock Kims or the Master Aces? Big Daddy Kane's, or did we never recover from Dre not being on the side of Ed Lover? Or when rap dudes started signing their friends instead of going out and trying to find niggas with skill? Seen it when D12 put out purple pills, and while a whole good laugh, them niggas sold a mill. Some of us ain't prepared for something so lucrative. I just heard Young Berg say some stupid shit, like we almost saw one in the torso when each Bone Thugs member took their own crossroads. Some disagree, some gotta see the same.
Each of the Bone Thugs members caught their own crossroads, something like that. That's dope.
Just heard Young Berg say some stupid shit, like we almost saw one in the torso when each Bone Thugs member took their own crossroads. Some disagree, some gotta see the same. Or maybe Hip Hop died on Aaliyah's plane. If it relocated, where did it move to? I still love her the way Carmen used to. Or did Bill O'Reilly come fuck up the spirit with negative remarks about everybody's lyrics? Spend all this time dissing us. Nigga, you 95 years old, motherfucker shouldn't be a listener. Jam Master, who was tougher than leather? Or did it start when Trench was fucking pepper as our jeans got tighter and our tees got longer? I'm trying to figure which age group do we belong to? Or did we all go astray? Second Dr. Dre left and Dr.
I love this beat too.
In my opinion, we was on Easy Street when it was beefing with Easy E. Or did we get fucked up when producers found a way to cheat? Signing unknown niggas to start making their beats. If you sell your own shit, it gotta go for cheap. Let's put my name on it so the price increase. Or because everybody's so self-centered, is that the reason hip-hop itself ain't centered? Or have we already seen this shit with our own eyes? Rico Suave, Kim, and Vanilla Ice, everybody wanting the game, so in return, got label executives fucking their interns. And anybody looking at that new vibe bracket should see that they don't know a thing about this rap shit. Or maybe we should have stopped being proud when there was no more raucous and no more loud. Tried to get conscious around vote or die, so they made it look like all our votes was lies. As the years go on, it's like we keep getting more boys. We got lost when we lost one of the Lost Boys. I knew he was impersonating the fraud.
Shout to the Lost Boys.
Smack my man at the award. Regardless, it's all for this artist running with entourages who act like they ain't never left the the projects, who do we want to target? Well, they put an Uncle Murder CD in a Walmart or a Target. We got the nerve to not want to hear Raz cans, but fuck with Vic, get silly in that trash. I felt ashamed when Jake One told me he ain't like Raekwon cause he stole his name. Was back when everybody in the club got tipsy. That way country got a 360. So fuck eating, better scrape the plate. That way beat gotta at least have an 808. Did the lights get dim when we first heard Mims and said another New York rapper on the South Tip isn't overcrowded? They keep saying if it's so fucked up, then do something about it. I doubt it. It's just one thing they don't understand. That job is way bigger than just one man. Or maybe all of these pleas that is deceased is false and the shit is right where it needs to be. It can be built on something that'll last forever. See, facing ghetto boys just got back together. Maybe no one can stop us. Even other genres now jock us. We even doing songs with the Rockers. Half that the feeling. Kanye's amazing. Wayne just sold $1 million. We're closer to a ceiling. Kyrie in a coma. But we the only business where you can excel with no diploma. Technology change made everything simple. MySpace is now a dual bio/demo. Aside from the fact we generating more money, we took it global and penetrated other countries. So let's celebrate, sip some Chris, some more shit we embrace just to end up this. Going by the bar out.
Go back to that line. Hold on. We sipping Chris.
Generating more money, we took it global and penetrated other countries. So let's celebrate, sip some Chris, some more shit we embrace just to end up this. Going by the bar out. So
the same. He said something like the shit that we embrace, but we end up getting this. He talking about the people over at Crystal that they said something about I don't want no rappers or black rappers, something like that, to sip our products, something like that. I heard about that. That's a fact. Like everything that he's saying on his song is facts.
Generating more money, we took it global and penetrated other countries. So let's celebrate, sip some Chris, some more shit we embrace just to end up this. Going by the bar out so we can all get bent. Let's go and cop a bunch of cars just to still pay rent. Or get another great idea to entertain. Let's go and put our face on the bottom of a chain. Or some of us just nigga rich with nigga money. While Jews keep laughing, look at these nigga dummies. Should hip-hop be a stepping stool till we find another road we can step into? Some of us doing movies as a matter of fact, and some never stop to plan life after rap. I mean, as a whole, did we stop moving further around the time Snoop Dogg went on trial for murder? Or was it Scarface creating these clonies? 30 years later, everybody's still Tony. Maybe anybody complaining is deranged. Can you expect something to grow and not change? We're socially accepted, deviated our whole route, to simplify the term we all sold out. I think I figured out who's to blame. We started out Obama, ended up McCain. So we Kurt Cobain ourselves if we're defeated. So next time they ask who killed it, tell them we did.
Oh my God. Hey. After everything that he says at the end, who killed hip hop? We did. Everybody in the game gotta hold themselves accountable. For real. I know I was young as hell at the time, because the timeline, I don't know when this song, this had to be made in the late 2000s. It's definitely got to be made in that timeline. I was around like 7, 8, 9 years old at the time, so obviously I didn't really give a fuck. As long as they got the new dances and the ringtones, and I see them on MTV Cribs, the ice and all that, I was mesmerized. But as I get older, I'm 22 now, I look back at that time, I could tell hip-hop wasn't in the right place. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Like, I could see through his point of view. Joe Budden, he been around for a minute, and he just seen the culture changing. The culture was changing at that time. He was like, man, he was warning people like, man, hip-hop is going at a bad place. Or he was really saying like, bro, hip-hop is dead. Nas made a whole album, like I said, of hip-hop is dead. So that should go to show you, if the OGs is saying hip-hop is dead, it ain't going in the right direction. This is 15 minutes of facts, man. Facts. He was just pretty much saying the game was being really watered down to compare it to like the golden era, like the 80s and 90s, or even the early 2000s. It's crazy, man. Shout out to Joe Budden. Send me some more Joe Budden songs down below, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this, man. Like, subscribe if y'all new, man. Shout out to Joe Budden for this song, man. It's your boy Ahmad.